Dill's pretty much in favor within the past set counts. I'm sure Ralphie's beat Dill at least once, but Dill pretty much dominates.
Yeah.
So let's see if he can. He's probably going for the change of color to just try to like maybe use as like a change of face. I've never seen him go this color of Cloud.
Maybe it's symbolic to him. Or maybe he just did it and we're reading far too much into it.
Or maybe he likes the color red.
That's possible.
He wanted to be red versus blue, even though, you know, it's player one. It's the wrong colors regardless.
Ooh, I thought there was going to be the forward tilt worked, but that like one of my favorite things about Town City is how like that platform sets you up perfectly after a double jump. And I thought he was going to go for a bigger follow up than just the forward tilt, like maybe another regrab or like another like an up tilt to keep him above him.
But then he just kind of stayed below.
Yeah. Ooh,
that was cute. I thought he was going to do a cross slash. My word. I was feeling it. I was feeling it.
Well, you're not Ralphie, so he was gonna opt. That's obviously wasn't gonna kill.
Yeah,
I just enjoyed it.
The classic Diddy Kong charge.
Yeah.
Every time a Diddy Kong like lands a banana peel, you know how good they are. Depending on you know how long they can charge. Yeah.
Or you have Zero, who will get like banana into down tilt into down smash. What?
That was a crazy down tilt.
Yeah, that was.
Caught him out of the limit break climb hazard and almost got a gimp.
Yeah, that was quackers, if I say so myself.
Quackers indeed. Scrooge McDuck with his money bin just knew exactly where he was coming from.
Oh, you know, that was
he's out of jumps.
That was good.
Now he is.
Yeah, that was good from Ralphie because he got the down air. Dill missed the stage.
I thought the rocket barrels were gonna come, but that was just...
And that ends up with Dill taking the stock instead. That's
what?
Like, that's like the second time today we saw like a move hit that we thought for sure with like a downer that was like gonna end it, and then they go exactly up instead.
That was the sourest spot I've ever seen.
Yeah.
That downer. That was like a Sour Patch Kids downer.
And the good thing about Diddy Kong is, I think in this case he had actually gone past the ledge. But see, like that, when he slides up the ledge, like that's actually safe because when he gets hit out of barrels, it doesn't put him into a situation where he has to attack. He'll just roll right past.
But the real question is, how many barrels has Dill expanded now? That is the third rocket barrel boost I've seen go haywire afterwards this game.
It's the barrel technician. That's what they call him. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
But
maybe EVD.
Yeah. Oh, is that? I thought it was Dill. But
oh, right.
All
it's actually Helper.
Yeah. Dill again getting the banana to charge forward smash.
Sitting at 91%.
Yeah. Getting the lead, but both of them kind of whiffing their aerial approaches there.
You know, Ralphie's looking for something big as he just kind of does those empty short hops, trying to bait out some sort of defensive action from Dill. This is really big.
Time.
I guess he didn't get the correct read on the tech, because if he would have known he was going left, he could have easily done like a cross slash or had ample time to even go for a finishing touch or blade beam to try to cover other options.
Sorry, blade beam.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cross beam.
Well, it's like cross slash, and like it's the beam version.
I like it.
Okay. Ooh.
That would have been huge for Ralphie.
Yeah, I like that Ralphie went for it. I think that
it would have put Dill in such a bad spot, and almost possibly killing him, because it would drag him like completely horizontal. But it does not matter. He's going to hit him with a forward air, kind of wipe his feet on him.
Yeah, that's an a very safe confirm there. You get that down tilt clip. You can just jump into forward air or jump back air.
Down tilt is what Diddy Kong wants. It's what Diddy Kong needs.
He wants the round of applause.
He wants the audience to applaud for him.
He wants to applaud for himself, and then the audience will applaud for him, hopefully.
Yeah, now we see Ralphie going for the color change because, you know, he's
just did not work out.
It just wasn't working. Red Cloud was not working out, and he's going to use that as his justification for losing game one.
That's what he's going to say. He's like, you know what, guys? It was the color. I don't know what I was thinking.
I didn't have the fusion swords. The swords weren't combined.
It was really throwing me off. But okay, let's see if this color adjustment is what he was looking for.
Into the black, into the emo, into the darkness, into the claps, into the down air.
Okay.
Into the up tilts. What's going on? They're just like spamming moves on each other.
They're just hitting each other, man. All right.
So, is that not what you're supposed to do?
Well, I mean, they are supposed to hit each other.
Yeah. Right.
So it's not too alarming, but usually there's more of a craft.
He's got almost full charge.
Yeah,
there it is.
Dill doing a good job, just like knowing Ralphie was going to jump in and just calling it up with a jump up air.
I love the retreating forward air coming from Ralphie. He like spaced it out, hit his shield, and actually kind of pushed him a little bit, so he was able to retreat with it to avoid punishment.
Okay, doesn't get the follow-up from the trip. So goes for the grab, but it's a little too far away.
And we spoke about this earlier, but Ralphie is one of the cloud mains that conserves his limit break. Because, you have different types of clouds. There's the clouds that just burn it the second they get it because they just want to use it immediately. So they can throw it out again. But as I say that, he just throws it right in front of Dill's face and solidifies a kill and already has a half-charged limit break to boot.
Yeah, saved it for the right moment.
He's charging a little bit.
Yep. He got the down tilt, which sets up really nicely for juggle follow-ups, but Dill was able to DI out. And oh my God!
He sent him down to the abyss! That was a climb hazard. That was a hazardous climb, if I do say so myself.
What do you call it when it goes down? I feel like that's less. I guess you can climb down.
The hazard climb.
Yeah.
That's the hazardous climb.
Yeah, it's the hazardous climb.
Yeah, when you get that down air spike, that's just the classic hazardous climb.
Man, that was amazing. That was just
well, it's because Dill put him into a bad spot with that down tilt because he was out of jumps. He caught him out of the climb hazard. Then he tried to be a little bit more risky going off stage to apply more pressure because you can do that to Cloud. Tries to take the set win, but Ralphie's like, Nope.
It turns the tables.
Coming down.
Like,
literally.
with me, yeah.
He turned the sword on him.
That crazy base knockback on the second hit of Cloud's climb hazard. Just, you can't mess with it, man.
The hazardous climb,
You can't get too greedy. As much as
you want it.
Yep.
Because it would have been a set win. That's why he went for it. Because like the tournament would have been, the set would be done. We'd be talking about the next set.
Yeah, and a lot of the times when you have Cloud off stage, you want to be like, this is my moment. This is like the chance.
This is my chance.
We were going for two different songs that were eerily similar. Anyway, he was like, this is my opportunity to go for something larger. And Ralphie just looking for an opportunity of his own to just take it back.
Well, this is his chance to take home the set.
Yeah, his moment, his opportunity, his chance, whatever you want to call it. It is his time.
Whatever word in the vocabulary you want to like pull out. Bring out your synonym book.
Yeah, thesaurus.
Thesaurus, what I say.
Synonym book.
Yeah, cinnamon.
Yeah, that's close enough.
I like cinnamon. That's good.
Okay. Oh, I liked Ralphie's movement there. He got the fastball back air, kind of was waiting to see how Dill would react, but couldn't get anything off of it.
This kid is moving. Throwing out a lot of these up airs, putting on a lot of perfect pivots. Doing a lot of short hops. Like right there, he baited it out.
Yeah.
Perfect pivot being an opportune move to like bait out like a defensive action or a shield or an air dodge.
Exactly. He juked him out because Dill reacted to the perfect pivot, and then by that point, Ralphie was able to just run in and get a grab. Ooh, wow.
The first time we saw up smash.
Yeah.
He just shut down that cross slash. He's like, you take this away, have my trash, you're dead.
I get what Ralphie was going for because it's not often that when Cloud is coming back that he would go use it. So I think, Dill has been extending himself outside of the ledge to get those long-range down tilts because it has a longer hitbox there. But so I think Ralphie was expecting him to kind of stick out a little bit, challenge it with his cross slash, but Dill just kind of hung back instead. And now Ralphie closing that stock by getting the giant hitbox on his dash attack.
What was that rocket barrel boost, Dill?
I don't know.
I feel like that's the second time we've seen that where he second guesses himself where he's going to go. Because I think he was trying to go for the ledge, like, no, I changed my mind, but then like he left himself wide open for whatever Ralphie's heart desired.
Yeah, if you're Diddy Kong and you're not confident where you're going with your barrels, like your opponent's going to be confident in getting you. You know what I mean? It's like you got to you have to be the step ahead. You can't let them have a moment to be a step ahead of you.
And the shift of momentum starting to go towards Ralphie's favor as he has the banana peel in hand. And Ralphie's been doing a lot of work with the banana peels. I've seen him get so many conversions off of it when it's not even his projectile.
I saw Ralphie go for that empty hop waiting for defensive option.
But Dill escaped narrow
air dodging through it. He's
just like, nope, his way out of that cross slash. You saw the look on Diddy Kong's face as he air dodged. He was just like, I am not having this move.
How am I going to get out of this one?
Hits him with the hazardous climb.
If that platform might have had been a little different, he could
set him downwards.
Yeah. Could you imagine? That would have been disgusting.
I would have screamed.
Okay, Dill again opting to throw down the banana instead of just going for a hit when I think he should maybe be setting up for those scarier ledge options, like a little bit lower. I like going for the raw back air, but okay, so getting the juggles going, and no,
he just threw it out.
He just did it.
He landed on the ground, threw out the blade beam. John Numbers is happy. He's jumping back and forth in his seat. He's like, yeah, I don't have to play Dill.
I mean, that's what Ralphie did against Raptor. It was game 3, last stock, last hit situation, full limit, and just went for the
Blade beam.
blade beam.